There is another conditional statement in the Python programming language, which is a match case. If you have any background in the other programming languages such as Java, C++, I think C# or any of those kind of object-oriented or non-object-oriented, there is some sort of switch case statement that you can use to check different condition based on the value. For a long time, Python try to avoid include those kind of statement in the syntax of the Python, but finally in version 3.10 they add the match statement as a new feature to somehow provide a similar to switch case statement in the other programming language. So in fact, the match statement designed to simplify and enhance the way you are handling complex condition scenarios, and it make your code readable and somehow expressive. The general syntax for match statement is look like that. You will pass a value to the match statement, and you have a multiple case, and match statement will try to find and compare the value with the different patterns. So if the pattern 1 is equal to the value that we pass to the match statement, this part of the code will be executed. Otherwise, the comparison will be continue and it will goes to find the equal one. If none of those patterns equal to the main somehow that the value that we provided with this value, so it will try to run the last one, which is determined by underscore, and the code will be executed for that part. Let's look at the example. If you want to check the day of the week and providing a message based on whether it's a weekday or weekend day, so if you want to write a program to do print this message, we can use the if else, and it is the, I think, easy way to do that. So in this case, we use the input to get the day name. So we said enter a day of the week, and then we will compare the day with different days. So if the day is equal Monday, we will say it is the start of the week, get ready for work. If the day is equal Tuesday or Wednesday, so we will say this midweek, yeah, and you need to keep up. If the day is Thursday, almost there. And if the day is Friday, it's time to unwind. And if the day is Saturday or Sunday, it is the weekend, and we can say enjoy the weekend. But if the user try to enter a value which is not equal with those values that we specified, we will tell them invalid day entered. So we can replace the same things and rewrite the same things using the match statement. So we will read the day at the beginning, and we will pass the day value to the match statement, and the match statement will try to compare the value inside the day with those patterns. So the first one, Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, and if the value entered by the user is not matched any of those patterns, it will run the last case with underscore, and we will say invalid day entered, and at the end we will print the message. So this is the equivalent to the if else statement that we saw a moment earlier. Exercises. So you have two exercises to somehow work on the match case statement, and you can use them. So the first one is a simple calculator. You need to create a simple calculator where the user enters the name of an arithmetic operation such as a plus, minus, multiplication or division along with two numbers. So we need to read three values. The first one, it will be the operations that we want to run, and there is a two numbers, and then we will try to match use the match statement to calculate the result based on the chosen operation. So but I think for plus, minus and multiplication it will be easy, but for division you need to check some things, because when we try to divide a number by another number, so the second number cannot be a zero. You need to be careful about that. And the second exercise is a coffee price calculator. So you ask to using these prices that we provide here to create a simple tool that allows the user to enter the type, size, sugar and milk of their coffee, and the program will calculate the price of the coffee for them. So in fact, the user can select a coffee type, for example, espresso, latte or cappuccino, and the price for them, the base price is here, and then they can choose the size of the coffee, medium or large. So if they choose the medium, so the base price that we have here should be multiplied by 1.2, or for large it will be multiplied by 1.5. And if they want to add sugar or milk, you need to add these prices on top of the rest. Try to use the match case statement to write these two exercises.